Good morning, Minecraft people. How are you guys doing this beautiful Minecraft morning? Whew. First things first, today... Oh man, last couple episodes I had to schedule upload, and it turns out I think the sub boxes were kind of funky again with the scheduled uploading. And so a lot of people didn't see this, so if you're watching and you didn't see the last couple episodes where I made this floating island here for our spruce wood, then go check that out at my channel. Really fun couple episodes, really relaxing. We got some inspiration here with the kind of, what do you call this, taiga biome, kind of ocean biome, mountain biome here, and tying this all together. So go check that out if you want. That's why we're over here. But today it's going to be a little talky episode because we are out of dirt. So we need to go get some dirt. And that is what we will be doing today. Oh man. So over the weekend I went to the YMCA. Yes, I did. And no, I'm not going to sing because it's terrible. Oh man. But I had some fun. It was a little church retreat. Not my church, someone else's church, youth group kind of thing, college group. And so did some fun things there. But surprisingly, I put up the Halloween spooky texture pack video. And it got me, or well, in the span of when that video was up over the weekend, I got 2 more subscribers. And from the other Texture Pack World Tour, I got 2 subscribers there too. And I had 6 before, which means you guys are good at math. I have 10 whole subscribers now, which is awesome. I don't know what to do, if anything, with like subscriber milestones or whatever. But I will just keep on trying to make entertaining content. I say that as we're gonna go get some dirt. Meh, whatever. Hopefully you guys are still enjoying. Hopefully you guys, new guys are inspired, I guess. I don't know, are interested in seeing this world that I'm building in right now. But let's talk about my weekend. First of all, let's talk about how you guys are doing. I ask it every episode, and I don't want it to be just an introduction. I thought I saw something. But I want it to be a question, you know? I mean, how are you doing today? Are you doing good? It's Tuesday. How are you doing in school? Are you, well, I guess not a lot of you should be having fun in school, because that's not what it's for. Oh man. But are you worried about something today? Or are you just kind of going through the motions like, oh well, it's Tuesday. This is what I do on Tuesday. What do you like today? Are you in a good mood? Has something good happened? Are you inspired by something? Are you worried about something? Because that's what I ask every episode. You see, that's our dirt. And really, I want you to be able to answer that with somebody. And that's kind of what I want to talk about today. This little retreat was a good experience. It wasn't really, I don't know how to say it. Like, when you get into like church stuff, you'll get used to getting really excited for churchy kind of stuff. And when someone has a really good talk or something, you'll get really inspired and you'll feel all good inside. But this one wasn't really like that. For me, personally. Personally, the lessons, the sermons, the talks weren't really anything mind-blowing. You know, it didn't make me feel all warm and fuzzy and like ready to take on life or anything. But it did encourage me. I mean, it was good to have that. but nothing really stood out to me during that time. And, well, kinda. Nothing really amazing came out of going on this retreat. However, something good did come out of it, but due to my youth groups, efforts by ourselves, not by the lessons and whatnot, if that makes sense. The last day, my youth group, the guys and I got together, and we were just kind of refocusing on what we were thinking about and what we thought about some stuff. And I don't know, I forget exactly how we got on the conversation, but I think I said we don't talk enough about what is really going on with us. Personally, we don't talk about our problems, we don't talk about what worries us, what we have on our minds. And I think it's because we're shy and we're afraid that people will think of us differently or in a negative light because we have worries and because we have these deep personal thoughts. And I think that's true with a lot of people. A lot of, if you're Christian or not, you got lots of problems that you may or may not want to talk about. And for whatever reason, we don't talk about it. Because it's embarrassing, because, I don't know, we feel weird that people will judge us, that people will think differently of us. And to a certain extent, people will think differently of you, but not necessarily in a bad way. Once we brought that up, we started opening up about what was really going on in our lives and what is personally bothering us and all that kind of stuff. And to be honest, it was the best part of that trip. The sermons were fine. Like I said before, nothing too out of the ordinary, nothing too extraordinary. They were just kind of like, let's see, the first day was pick Jesus over, success or whatever, Second day was help others, love others more than yourself, again, nothing too surprising. Third day, or not the third day, the third lesson was about investing in God. Investing in that kind of stuff and what you feel is right or necessary. And, excuse me 1 second. Whew, stupid allergies. And yeah, so pretty basic stuff, nothing too, this is so inspirational and amazing, So the best part was getting to know my youth group in that better sense, in that we're all human too, that none of us are perfect, none of us are just, going through the motions of, oh yeah, I've dealt with this problem in my life and we have it figured out. I think it was good for us to get out that we have struggles and whatnot. And I think it's something that we're going to try to get our church to become more like, because our church, it's not like it's closed off, but it is not very, I don't think any of us get the feeling that we can really feel comfortable with telling people in our church about that. So that's what my youth group worked on. At least the guys did during this trip, which was really, really encouraging to see. And which brings me to the point of talking to you guys and why I ask you how you guys are doing every beautiful Minecraft morning. If you honestly answer that with someone, how you are doing personally, I don't know, I'm not having a good day today. I woke up, I had a long day yesterday. We had to wake up early yesterday to get back to church on time and whatnot, so I was really tired last night. I did stay up really late though, so I'm a teenager still. So um, it was hard last night because I had a bad dream and I woke up a couple times, and it was really just like, ah, this is so annoying to wake up. I want one full night's sleep at some point. And I woke up to my dad being here, and it is Monday morning for me right now. And personally, I was really disappointed. Again, not because I don't like my dad or anything, it's just I wanted to record. And I wanted to record as soon as I woke up. And that's hard to do when my dad and is making noise in the house. And again, not his fault. That's just what humans do, but it was really kind of like sad. It was like, oh, I don't get to spend time talking about my awesome retreat with my 10 subscribers, baby. Oh man. And so yeah, I don't think I would naturally tell people that just out of the blue. I think it would take some comfort to tell that to people, you know, some closeness. And wrapping it back to what I was saying before, I don't think my youth group had that closeness yet. I don't think we were able to tell people every single little thing going on with us, even the little things, you know. Not that we didn't like each other or were uncomfortable with each other. It was just something we've never done before. There's the one guy online all the time. And we really opened up, and I think I want to encourage you guys to open up. I want you guys to, I mean, you don't have to get with a group like a church group or something. You know, I'm not saying that by any means. I'm saying get with a group. Get with your family, get with your friends, some people that will really listen to you, someone who will say, hey, I have this problem and I want to hear yours too. I saw that, look at that. And just kind of open up to them. Just say, hey, this is what I have a problem with. I'm scared because of this. Maybe, I don't know, I assume you guys are a little bit younger. Hey, I'm in school and I'm struggling with this. I'm having trouble with these kids, or I don't know what you guys have problems with, because we don't talk, we don't say what our problems are. And, if it's your family, tell them. If it's your friends, tell them. Just open up about everything. Say, hey, I don't feel safe at home, if that's a problem. I don't feel comfortable with who I am. I don't feel loved. I don't feel welcome where I am. And it'll help. I can't guarantee you that your family or your friends, because I don't know them, I don't know how accepting they'll be of you, but I will guarantee you, if you have a problem, someone else does too. And if it's a problem that has to do with a situation specific to you, it's not specific to you. I guarantee that. I promise that. I think we've all heard that our problems are not unique, that it's always been a problem for someone in the past or wherever that's happening now. But I don't think, at least me, appreciated what exactly that meant and how exactly that is applied. And when I say to you that someone else has had your problem before, brother, someone else has had your problem before, and someone else has had that problem worse than you. All right, that is a fact. Again, 1 second. Whew. Thank you guys for sitting through that. Yes, someone else has had that problem. Someone else has had that problem 10 times worse. Someone else, has had that problem. Now, of course, there are some exceptions where someone else doesn't have that problem exactly. But for the most part, Yes, someone has, someone has dealt with, I don't know, you guys are, again, I don't know what age group, so maybe it's smoking, maybe it's drinking, maybe it's, I have this feeling about someone and I shouldn't, or whatever. Someone else has that problem. Someone else has dealt with that or is trying to deal with that, and you can do it together. And that is so much better than dealing with it by yourself. Um, and even if you don't, and if someone doesn't have that problem, if someone is like, nope, never dealt with that, never had that problem, comment section right now, right below, I want to, this is my YouTube channel, this is my place to go. And if you have a problem, if you have a situation where you're like, Doughnuts, Billy, I don't know, no one else has dealt with this before, I'm having this feeling, or I'm feeling this, or I'm trying to deal with this, then by all means, write it down in the comment section, and, even if I haven't had that problem, I will be more than willing to listen to you and give you the best advice that me as a stupid kid from Colorado can, and that brings up another point. If you are, I know some of you might be in your 20s, in your late 20s even, tell someone younger than you. Don't be afraid to do that, if he is close to you, or, he or she or whatever, is someone you hang out with, or someone, I don't know how to explain it. Just don't feel that it has to be someone older than you, because who knows, maybe all you need is someone to listen, I mean, therapists, psychologists, a lot of their time is used because people need to listen, and they need someone to listen to them. People need to be listened to, and that's kind of hard personally for me to do as a YouTuber, I guess, to listen to people, because I'm trying to talk to you right now. But it's good, and I would like to listen to you. I mean, I know a lot of you, oh, it's nighttime. I know a lot of you probably aren't looking for this deep of a thought in a Minecraft video, but it was something that really stuck out to me, and I would highly suggest getting in a group, saying, hey, I have a problem with this, I need help, or not even need help, I just want to tell someone to get it off my back. Even if it's your friends, your family, who you think might, oh no, oh, idiot. Even if you think that it will change their outlook on you, good, good. Because if you have a problem and you admit that you don't want it to be a problem in your life, that should change their outlook on you. It should be, hey, this is my friend, this is my son, this is my, brother, whatever, and he just admitted to me that he has this struggle that he's dealing with, or he's worried about this sort of thing. He's worried about his grades, he's worried about his friends, he's worried about how people view him as a person, or whatever your problem is, whatever. And they will change, they will see, hey, Enderman, they will see that he wants to start a relationship with not so much me, but he wants help. He wants someone to listen to him. He wants, I'm trying to find the right words. They will, personally, I think they will value you more by you telling them your problems. Because I know for the person who first admitted in the group to us that was in our group, I have a lot more respect for now, because he took that leap. He took that, leap of faith, and he said, hey, this is what I'm having a problem with, and I can't figure out a way to deal with it in a significant way. And that snowballed into everyone spilling out their hearts saying, yeah, I have a problem with this too, and it's hard to do this, and this is my situation. And it turns out that a problem that I personally had a problem with, they did too. And it was like, whoa. And they have it a lot worse than I do. And they have a much bigger problem, to deal with than I do. And it was like all this selfishness, all those selfish thoughts that you believe no one ever will have this problem. They'll think I'm weird. They'll think I'm different. All those thoughts just went away, and it was like, hey, we can help each other now. Like, we're not alone on this anymore, And it was like it was a rocky moment. Like, we can do this, It was, we got this together, and we can help each other. We can, that day it was, hey, I'm going to talk about this, and I'm going to try to deal with this in this certain way. And we were all encouraging. We said, go for it, man. Together, and it was a lot better than whatever you could have thought it could be. So I will close this episode by saying I had a lot of fun, and if you are the new subscribers watching this isn't really the deep person I am. I do have a lot of deep thoughts, but I do think that this YouTube should be kind of a game-based YouTube channel. I don't want to like preach at you or anything, but we got 10 diamonds out of those 6. But I feel that a lot of the YouTube game is personality, and it's a community, and I really, really want to start a community, and yes, I do kind of want to share God, of course, that's, as a Christian, that's what I want to do, but I don't want to, start this as a preaching channel. I don't want it to be lessons with Preacher Billy. That's not what it should be. It should be what I just said. It should be a place where you come to say, Billy, I'm having a problem with this, and no one seems to understand, or write down in the comments section, hey guys, I'm having a problem with this. And this 10 subscribers kind of got me thinking, like, hey, this is a community that I want to start to build each other up. This is Minecraft, this is a game about building. This is a game about construction, and we should be able to build each other up, no matter what we believe, no matter what we do, say, whatever. We should love each other and always keep each other encouraged here, at least on my channel. That's the standard that I'm going to set out for us to keep, all 10 of us now, which is really great. And so, yes, I want you guys to be able to open up and say, I'm having a problem with this today. I'm not feeling the best today. How can I get better at doing this? How do you guys handle this? Or whatever. I think you guys get the point. And I think this could be the start of something awesome. This little community of ours. And you 10 people are the start of it. So, if you like Minecraft, if you like a community-based channel, I think mine is hopefully going to be the one for you and for me, because that's the way I'm definitely going to try and strive for it to be. I want to be able to come here and say, have a channel, or have an episode where I'm just like, hey guys, not doing so well today, or like this episode, hey guys, I need to get this done in Minecraft, but I also want to more so talk about what I'm thinking right now. And I want it to be about Minecraft, and I want it to be about me and about us as a community. And I think this was a good episode to start that out with. I think it was a good step in the right direction, you know. I hope that it was encouraging you, this episode. I hope you do talk to someone about something you're thinking about that you think hold you back as a person or no one else deals with, because I promise you they do. People do deal with the same stuff you do. We live in a small world. No one ever has a unique problem, and it's all about finding the person who does have that problem too. And with that, I thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please give it a like. If you are encouraged, likes always encourage. That is something that I am struggling with, this YouTube thing and money. But that's a different story, and that is something that doesn't really concern you guys. But it is always good to give it a like, give me encouragement. And hopefully you did enjoy. And I will talk to you hopefully in the comment section below, but for sure in the next beautiful Minecraft morning. I will catch up with you then, and honestly, have a good day. I hope you do. See ya.